Like Salter White, for example. I thought, oh yeah, right, Salter is on KRT. I know the name, but I forgot where he was. Because at this point, my knowledge of players would reach the hundreds to thousands at this point. Because of all the freaking teams we have. Then again, we have been doing this for 5 years. Over 5 years, so fair enough, I'd say. And fair enough, because we have the start of this. Artillery hammering down at the moment. Mental Asylum and Salter White here as the Rocketeers on the stomach truck. Gonna slightly angle, as you see. Oh yeah, Lux Fire, heavy Lux Fire in the north. Look at it go, beautiful. Heavy Lux Fire from the other side of the map. Beautiful little setup from the Bears. Where are my rockets though? I do want some rockets. Unless I get my own. Whoa! Blind snipes, okay. The enemy's bringing all the good stuff at the moment. And I'm actually gonna go up because rockets are hitting on both sides at this point. When I say on both sides, I only see really the Bears unyeeting their shit. Seems like Salter by the Mental Asylum are gonna go more for the confrontational charge. Oh! Yeah, people are getting scared now. The Rocketeers, the bravest of them all. Too slow there with the time. KRT at the moment really flooding the area. Direct attacks are missing though. And someone jumps off the truck and connected. There we go. Good job. And we watch W and 4 at the moment. How is it going here? South has some people here. Both sides have put up people. Beautiful connection to the roof. Nearly. Look at that. Nearly a great thing there. And gets blasted away. Also got others at the ready. Let me check up there from my buttons that I have. Because I have buttons, who would have thought. And right now, this is gonna go into the hands of KRT easily. Easily! I mean, look at this, kids. Look at this. Do you think Bears are gonna take this right now? Even with Parabellum there and Invictus? No. This is gonna go in the hands of KRT, this initial capture. But that doesn't mean that the game is over. Both sides can still come back. Can still capture this back. And I say both sides because... double looks play. Alright. The looks from the Bears have been quite nice at the start. Now, they didn't really hit anything from what I could gather. No, we don't know. But I like the overall blasting of the area by Lux tanks in the distance. That was a nice one. Yeah, but it's not going to be enough. Those Lux tanks are not enough. And that is a heavily damaged Lux tank. Truck satchel goes off. Looks heavily damaged at the moment. And right now you can see it already. Repairs there. Improvised ones. Both tanks have sustained some damage. And the point is about to fall into the hands of the gauntlet of KRT. There we go. KRT with the capture. Little checkup on the map right now at this very moment. Because I would like to see what La Grande Creek has at the moment. KRT not at La Grande Creek. They have gone for the top to south. Bottom to north. There we go. Whatever you want to phrase it. The very, very wide line. No sneaky shenanigans by the enemy. Bears are not allowed to cross over here without getting noticed. We will see how that one works. KRT really stretching themselves thin. Little check up there, because we can. I'm running with my tiny legs. 1 second. 1 second. One little check up. What do we have? Yeah, they're gonna maybe break through. They're gonna get seen. Recon tank there on the side as well. Crossing road area has some, there we go, at the moment only so. Fox, the Grandmaster of Funk also here. Doing so on the shots he's shooting there. Whole magazine against one enemy. And the thing is, if I talk too much shit about Fox, he's gonna DM me later. So, can't talk too much shit. But then again... bad timing there. Does he see Tetris? He should be able right now, and he's about to not see him anymore. And harder to see and unseeable now. OP gone. And Fox is gonna sit there and poop in a hedge. Alright, going back in the midsection, as you can see right now, we see Parabellum making their way here for the Bears. Hit against Netty and others, so at the moment the situation is still clear. Mid-area of Chapel is completely in the hands of KRT, and then we go all the way up here to the north, dear people, where tanks and other things explode. That's two big pillars of smoke One pillar, and two pillar. Stewart tank and Luke's tank both taken down at the moment. A little flyby at the moment. Tanks are hitting. I might actually go for the over-the-shoulder tank cam for a moment. Who are they hitting up? Ah. Behind the silo slash over there, I see. That's a truck out there. I do a second tank. Is that a tiger tank? I am blind. Where is it? No, it still looks. I'm a dumbass. And I'm kind of waiting to see something bigger. Something more... Yeah, same as the Bringer and Co. They're waiting for the big one guns to drop. Not doing too well at the moment here. They're at the hedges. But then again, that is going to be the major area we're going to cover here tonight. Presumably. We'll see, because the map is quite set up and down in this one. We're going to see lots of flanking, lots of side fights. And lots of people like Ooga Booga and others perishing here in a moment. Lovely. Little zoomies out. We'll check on the midsection. I want to say Valkyria all the time. Invictus trying their best here, gathering up. Doing well with the grenade throws here. Salty White also playing. Here we go. Removes the OP. About to jump over and unwreck some havoc. Jumps and gets it. Gets damage, but gets at least one kill out. Only Botshot alive. Could do a little satchel there. Scorched earth. But right now, nobody to kill here at the moment. Ah, had it loose, my beloved. We have a bit of a problematic relationship, you know, but, you know, overall, you're still a fine one. What was that? What did we shoot there? What a bunch of dicks. Netty and Max with a double rocket against one man hiding out. Lovely. Green smoke not designed to shoot anybody. There we go. Gets Max. Counterfire. And gets the Italian vegetable Vacrizio. And unleashed and killed by Mental Asylum. KRT really doing well on the rocketeering here tonight. And I'm not gonna complain, because rocketeering is hilarious. I mean, think about any kind of English. Think of any kind of hit or attack or fight in here, and then replace it now with the weapon by a rocket launcher. Everything is better with it. So I can spot Yort. Let's have a little follow cam for the moment while I'm pouring myself a drink. Well, kinda. Jumps over Support Jort and goes down by Norvald from the long range MG there. Invictus up and running. What is not up and running is this tank here, and that is a Greyhound tank from what I gather. Yes, Greyhound down. Well, the big problem is here for Bears at the moment that they have to take one of the WN points on this map. WN7, WN4 are awful points to fight over. Now, there is some tricks you can use to try to cross this abyssal little place, because you can't climb over barbed wire, and you can't destroy barbed wire, which I still am a big enemy of. I'm still the person that says, if we could destroy barbed wire, that'd be swell, as in map-made barbed wire. Give me some wire cutters or some shit that I can use as a load of engineers, and let me cut that shit. Somebody died here. I don't know if it was a... Yeah, they're running around. Was it a satchel? Doesn't seem to be the case. Everybody and their uncle repairing at the moment. That is repairmanship and friendship. Look at that. Ah. And that is a lot of damage they have to repair. Holy moly. Little check out there on the map right now. At the moment, a bit of a forefront with the garrison in the south. But it's not much. It is not much. Little recon tank in the back line. Joe Black, Jagoda, and Saxon or something. Saxon, there we go. Sarge Nuts, the magical ghost. We remember him. Not too much here on the Euro at the moment. Not much. In the important areas, nothing. This one could be helpful, but it's overrun and it's not going to do much. And some fucker had a late spawn on the garrison. Unbelievable. And cleared it out. Labor of love, kids. Labor of love. Ooga Booga and the rest are trying. No, my wonder. Sorry, I need to drink something about. You might wonder, oh, but why are you showing both sides? Shouldn't you just focus on KRT? Well, the other caster, don't know the name. The other caster basically called off the match and said they had a different thing. So I will try to cover both sides a bit, you know. Which to be fair, if both sides clash against each other, should be rather easy, right? Right. Firefighting? Now, of course, I would have loved if both sides would have played Elsenborn Ridge, but I do understand that, you know, for a final you might want to go, hey, let's try out a new map I have not any experience of. Fair enough. And that Butch is very tried maxi. I need to drink something finally. I'm with a little goofy stream, he dies. Stream. Heresy from Parabellum in the back. I gotta say, Parabellum was actually quite a surprise here. Well, that is a bad timing for my praises. But I have seen Parabellum play the other week. And they did quite alright. And you might say, oh, but that's mean, you can't just imply that they're bad. No, I'm not implying that, but I haven't seen them play in 4 years? 5 years? 4 or 5 years? So, you know, for me, Parabellum is one of those teams that existed like 4 or 5 years ago, and then I didn't see them anywhere in comp. I might have seen them in HCA last year? I'm not 100% sure. Because there were also some alliances and some other mix-ups, and, you know, they might have snuck in there as well. Not 100% sure. But I have to say, now that I see them after so long, I would say that's actually quite an interesting team. Also, it's gonna be very confusing if you think, oh, PBS is playing. No, it's not. It's PRB. Speaking of crazy people, Dedicated is still alive. Look at that. Dedicated making a little run over the open minefields. I mean, why not? Sure. Sure, I guess. Happy little waddles on the side. And on the side you can see PRB at the moment not noticing anything. That is the beauty of the open run tactic. You run over a very open area because the enemy will not suspect that you would be doing such a stupid ass move. And it might work, and you might actually make your way quite far. That being said, if you slow down, you go into trouble. Like right now, Sutamani is about to aim again, and Dedicated might die here. He needs to really either hurry up or finally get rid of the man. There we go, MG down. And Dedicated with a potential lovely push here by the OP. Did he get spotted? Dominic already running here? Doesn't seem to go for him though. Yeah, no, he doesn't know. Dedicated, not knowing that the enemy is already down. Also defending his OP. Fair enough, fair enough. He doesn't want his OP to go. Long range rocket from Mumos there. Ooh, did actually connect? Oh. Ah, but over. Look at this lovely little encampment by KRT. Look at this lovely little encampment here. What? That looks actually like it was like the whole asset looks like it's made. Like pre-made. Amazing. There you go. KRT not only focusing on, you know, dominating the enemy, but also focusing on making it pretty. Dedicated made it through. Fitty died on the side there. What's the long range shenanigans? I heard that. Ricochet. Where's the tank? Ah. Tiger tank. Zentom, Curie, and Moha. Ha 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 ha. With destruction of a steward tank behind the silos. Little checkup in the sky right now. As you can see, the area here is completely empty. WN4 is clear. KRT has moved slightly forward. Could be an issue now if Svavor Izar is able to make his way through and put up an OP or even defend an airhead. Airhead less likely, let's be fair. But you know, the man could, for example, get some people in here. Now, Bold and Beautiful, others are on the lookout here, but I feel like I have not seen any really blocking units. Like no barbed wire in the south or the west. Alright, Mura about to do, or is it? Now they're setting it up. Okay, I was getting a bit worried now with the timing here. Because now you would see some barbed wire in this area, so, you know, that would be at least something. Now they're building it. Now comes the problem for the Bears. The Bears have the issue that they can't connect anywhere here in this area. They can't go there. They can only go through here at the moment. That's going to get blocked in the moment. If that gets blocked, then what do they have left? They can go in here. If that gets blocked, they can go in here. But if these four are blocked, then the whole north is fucked for them, basically. Because remember, to destroy barbed wire, you need to put some lovely satchel charges there. If you're running over the open as a soldier and you want to cross that shit, you need to put a barbed wire. You need to put against the barbed wire a satchel. So they need to make their way over this open death ground and then also be able to put down the satchel in time. And then everybody needs to push, because in the meantime the enemy, you know, might rebuild a new one. Alright, little check up in the regional map here at the moment. We have some chicken noodles making their way. Raquizio, my favorite vegetable, is making his way into the hard cap, which is not being defended at the moment. Enoch's there on the lookout, some people on the north there. But overall, Raquizio, Mortacan, and Oli, don't know if they're French suddenly, but they are making their way in at the moment. Slightly stopped by the appearance of a look stack. Connect by by Oli. Oh, might get stopped, no! Destruction, there we go. Light tank destroyed by Oli, solo. Beautiful. Mortacan. Ooh, escapes certain death. Gets the shots out and gets annihilated. Did not work out with the push. That being said, the OP is still good. That is also being said, they destroyed a tank. And that is also being said, they know where the area is, how the situation is. The question is now, are the Bears going to react to this? Are the Bears going to say, hey, we just lost a tank and we killed like 3 people on the hard cap? Are we going to send somebody there? Right now, it doesn't seem to be the case. Right now, they're just getting ready. We'll see how this develops in a moment. Because I see right now, because we need to get a bit of an ID here. Edric and Co are down here in this area. South of Chapel at the moment. Some more being there in the west, but yeah, most of the fighting is happening right now around the Chapel area. Or rather, south or west of it. But that is just how it is, isn't it? That's just how it is. Because the north is such a horrible, horrible fortress of pain and suffering. Ah, both players get annihilated by one Ari. Lovely. Lovely. And again, this will decide who will win the ECL Division 2. Who will be crowned king? Will it be the Knights? Or will it be the Poles? Ah. Because KRT could still, well, basically as soon as KRT wins this match, they're gonna win the ECL. Because points, yada yada yada, slightly confusing, yada yada yada. But if they manage to win this, then, good God, they have a nice little title. ECL Division 2 champions. And who knows, maybe KRT can come back, you know, from... I don't say any ruins, because ruins would be silly. But no, you know, back in the day, like 4 years ago, 5 years ago? Sorry, I did cover KRT. I covered matches of theirs. And then they took a bit of a off time from like comp overall, you know. Like KRT was a comp. Whoa. There we go. A lovely team that played together with Odd Company, you know, and made like 4th place in seasonal. 4th place in seasonal back in the day, you know? Nice. And then they took a bit of off time, you know, they played some stuff, they mostly took off. And then like 2 years ago, they returned. 1 year, 2 years, it's hard to say at this point. And ever since, they might have not won every match, but when they play a match, good God, it's jolly. Because KRT stands for fun little engagements. Not necessarily for survival. Fight still breaking out. Minicore in the back at the moment. We'll check up there on the map right now. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I just realized something. I wonder if I can do that. No, I cannot do that there. But I do see that the tank is soloing in. What? KRT tank soloing it in. Squish. Sure, come on, other. Yeah, come on, you as well, you as well. Numps, Dog Mechanic, familiar names, and who's the other one? Who's the other one? Farsia, okay, familiar faces. Cool. Destruction, just a tank driving through. All the anti-tankers engineers are following it. They all left the hard cap unprotected. And that tank is now rolling further down the main road. Into potentially a horrible situation. Or into glory. That will be painful. Bam! Backwards, 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 back. Bad mister, and even a connector there. KRT tank in a bad situation right now. Oh, that's gonna go bad. That's gonna go bad. That's gonna be very bad. That's gonna be very bad. Oh, help! They butt the wrong direction. What are you doing? And destruction of the tank. Such nuts. Second shell that could have been the removal if that US tank would have stayed. Turned around, miscommunication, I would assume. That being said, while that happened, KRT has made their way onto this hard cap here. 4th point already. At the moment, this is looking good that KRT can make it to, you know, ECL winners. The Bears need to get their shit together here. They need to get their shit together and start this correctly. I should also do a little thing. I just realized that we missed one thing because it's not working anymore lately, and I don't know why. There we go. 1 second. Oh, but we don't hear anything. Yeah, I know. 1 second, 1 second. You will hear something in a second. Yoink. There we go. Alright. Button. There we go. That should work now. And hopefully that will work. Yes, good. Okay. Defending! Alright. I'm up for it. KRT losing the struggle right now. Also, medium tank down here. Dabs and Mental Asylum, the only ones left. Mental Asylum taking down quite a few people here, but will get splattered in a second. Yep. Only Dabs alive. And Dabs is doing well on this one. I do like a good KRT match. I might also give Bears a bit more of a chance because I haven't done one match of theirs so far, no, of the Bears Alliance. But I have to say, KRT is, of course, you know, the popular team of the past, so to say, you know. Which didn't really care about, like, the overall, can we achieve this and that, like what is our rank overall at the moment. But more of a fun team. They did surprisingly well off. Capture progress now being diminished right now. The Bears are now getting stuff ready. What is exploding up there in the base? Sorry, my moderator. What was that? Ha! A T-cannon on Mahmoud Radar. Interesting. Sure. I mean, could be in a worse position, right? Could be up here in a really, really worse position. If you don't know Hell at Loose Comp, you have never seen it. You can also build it up there. Well, you could. You could, at least in the past. We'll check out the map right now. Only in the north we have people here around the Grande Creek. And with a bit of a dash here, heavy tank leaving the HQ at the moment, being on the H row, one heavy tank down there on the main road. That's also a lovely amount of mines, if I may say so. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. They really are mining that one area. Holy moly. And Commander Xios at the moment in the crossover area, getting stuff up and running. Love Squad able to make a garrison. Good, good, good. Big shout out there. Bold and beautiful. Tit US is also here. It's tight as Altberg, I know. But I like to Titus him. I like to tease him once in a while. And I don't have KRT matches that often, so you know, it's a fun one. Nope. And... Jesus Christ. Blind fire, got one of them. Booga Booga still alive. Titus going up. Dangerous move there, dangerous move. Vanishes! Sorry. Ha! I don't remember this being... Sorry, what? I don't remember this being this vegetational heavy. One man down. OP gone. What the fuck? I'm sorry, I don't remember this being a thing at all. He's the chosen one. He's Can he leave that? Can he leave that? Nah, strafing enough, I guess. I think he has to go back. I think he has to go back. But still, you know, you able to go all the way back there and potentially remove all the OPs or heal all the enemies. That is huge. I did not know that spot. But then again, when do I play Utah Beach? I did not know you can actually sneak in there. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, it's valid. It's a thing. Dies, but still, yeah, people are gonna comment on me, but I have never noticed the spots. Huh. That's a fun one. Okay, enough of that shit. Up this guy we go. We have a match to watch. Sorry. I was very focused on that one. Sorry about that one. But what is happening right now? What is happening? If you have eyes in your well head. Frontline is still struggling to go against bears. The Grande Creek was nearly lost. That woke the bears up from hibernation. They are back and they are growly and grumpy and they want the honey of KRT. Or the salmon, who knows. But at the moment I don't see, I see Charlie squads down there, you know, Fox doing his best entering the red terrain. And we see also Johnson up there in the north entering the terrain. But overall, not much happening when it comes to the push power. Right now, they're just doing damage control. Fox is here in the south. Peeking. Getting the binos out and using the similar tactic that Dedicated had, which is run over the open because nobody's fucking... Nobody's going to fucking care. Truck facing this way. Oh, truck that went back, got shot, and then 10 minutes later, nobody cared. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. And right now, the chapel area, or rather south of chapel, is under heavy fire. KRT and... Woo, body on there. KRT and Invictus both clashing here at the moment south of chapel. Go for an Edric here at the moment. Running, and gets flattened. And the also roof KRT cleaning up the aisle here right now. But bears are ready to jump and pounce. Still on the leftmost. I'm gonna do one little segue here. Yeah. Again. W and 4. W and 4. The point that they're supposed to fight over. Not getting touched in any way right now. Mind you, yes, I see Bushwalk and others getting shot, no? But nothing too major at the moment happening. It is because the Frontline has shifted the rest now at the hedge lines. And now it's the long-range fighting of the hedges. I'm just happy we have not had a steamroll. You know, we're over 30 minutes now. This is gonna be a long one. And I'm gonna watch it from this angle. There we go. Something else back. Good job, Morale. Good nader here. Killed by Dabs there, presumably. Dominic with a good shot as well. Only Dog and Dabs left at the moment. Grenades being exchanged on both sides here. Parabellum grenade, sorry, Parabellum MG is down. And at the moment, you see the fights over here at the flood bridge are so at the moment. Very civilized, very slow, but still happening. And Dabs likes to dive a bit, I guess. But that's the thing, you would not expect that they are able to get that far. And thank God they are not, because PRB are... Yeah, PRB are getting forward. Getting back in the trench line, and that fight is going to continue on like this for a good more 10 minutes. Then one side is going to dominate the other advance, then the other one is going to go over, and we're going to be back to this again. Which time I'm going to go somewhere else. Anything fun happening somewhere. Why is Fox and St. Marie approach? Supplies, they're getting ready for a red zone garrison down here, that's... I guess if they put something down here, they could go through the Vori ditch and make them all to like around the creek. But right now, it seems like KRT is having some trouble because, as you can see, they have abandoned the full side defense. This area, a whole sector, 2x2, is empty, void of KRT. Helpful KRT. Sergeant Nuts is running away. Commander is doing commanding stuff, but overall, there's not really any power down here. As you can see from the angle here right now, there is a dent in the blue territory here. Bears are marching. I should have prepared potentially a song like from Necrogoblicon, Bears, Bears, Bears or something. Well, maybe I can find it in time. Maybe I can find it later in case they win. If KG wins, we know what song we're gonna play. They're not really moving. I'm waiting for something here from the Bears to you know, advance beautifully. That tank impact was scary though, because there's another tank wreck right here. Yeah, and that might be the reason. Oh god. So we're also hammering down here at the moment. Looks like I have a breather for the moment. Oh, that's a tank. It's as in it's literally a red tank, not as in, you know, a dangerous tank, a fuel tank. Ah, that was the artillery I was waiting for, but it did not connect. Man moved already. Lucky again. That might have been a repair station, presumably. I would assume. And I assumed something right. Yes. I mean, what else could it be? There's not like there's gonna be notes there. I do hear the tanks still alive in the area. Easy, Mary, and Vrogulf making their way. Don't think that tank is gonna collide with them. Are we having any kind of anti-tank? Anti-tankers in the area? We do not. We might have in a moment a surprise little tank fight from behind here. Let's check out the map again for a moment. Just to get a bit of a... Oh. Idea, sure. Tank over here at the moment. Alright, heavy tank this way and heavy tank up there in WN4 at the moment. Which is nice because they're not gonna get satchelled anytime soon. And that's a nice little point to be in. Unsure where the tank has gone. Ah, out in the because it's still highlighted. There we go, okay. Nah, it's gonna take a moment for them to collide here. I was hoping, you know, like an anti-tanker to hit this tank, or like Tetris over there as the assault player maybe go in there, but no. Then again, they're losing more ground. KRT is losing more ground south of the chapel at the moment. Yeah, Evo gets killed. Salter White's about to hunt. Oh, he's gonna get squished in the corner. That could also be the case. Yeah, I think they know he's... No? Oh? 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 Salter, stop being a little barrier on the bush. Come on, move. Tank's literally leaving you. I'm very sorry, people, but Salter decided not to engage the enemy tank, which would have been hilarious and great. There we go. The boy's awake now. And he sees the tank. He goes for the tank and... plonk. A nice little engine destruction would be sexy here. Under fire and Solomon goes down. So does the tank. The question is from where right now? Oh no. No, is that doable? No, that's a different area. That's also a different area that cannot... Or was it? They could have just turned the turret. Maybe. Maybe. Oh well. The anchor could work. Anyways, well, while that happened, sorry, I was focused on it for a moment. Medium tank in the south at the moment, making their way forward. Crossos, that's a garrison, that's nice. North is still very, very spread out. KRT putting lots of OPs everywhere. I like it. Garrison's also a nice bit of a backup thing. Alright. Overall, good setup. Overall, good setup. And I wonder what I'm curious because chat has seen that Schmitz mentioned you can't unsee it now. I wonder what I showed that you can't unsee it anymore. What I do see is a tank fight closing in. KRT tank makes it back quickly though. I'm having some trouble showing a nice little close fight because they're just sitting behind hedges right now. But then again, that is how you play Utah Beach. Yeah, but we might get some fun here down here at the grounds. Really, really? There we go, right up the butt. OP removed and Raquizio is still alive, there we go. Really shitty, really special flare. Did somebody try to do a flare kill there a moment ago? Huh. Oh, you're right, the top, I didn't even notice that the top thing is a bit fucked up. Oh, did they change that? That's adorable. Huh. You're right, people. That is actually, they changed that. I did not notice that at all. They changed the top layer. How is that a thing? Wait, did I fuck something up? Wait. Display always on. No, that has not changed. Well, that is special. I did not notice that. How did I not notice? Well, I need to look at a different monitor, but still. Interesting. Very interesting. What the fuck? I did not notice that. What a weird setup. What a weird thing. Stucker! Oh, don't tell me that actually connected. Don't tell me that actually connect. Actual destruction of the tank. Gets destroyed. Stucker succeeds. What a rare sight to behold. A Stucker that succeeds. Aye, aye, aye. And the tank fight breaking out. An actual tank fight. And destruction. KRT losing 2 heavies at the moment. 2 heavies lost for KRT at the moment. That is gonna burn. That is gonna be painful. That is no good. That is no good at all. Who is this glorious crew that made that? Alexander, Mickey D, and Mr. Vic Leber. There we go. I'm still baffled by that top menu area there. Did they make it bigger? No, they just changed the height? What did they do? That's weird. What can we show? Let's have Salty White for a moment. Because he's making his way inwards right now. Let me just do one little check of this while we're doing that. 1 second, 1 second. Let's just check on that. Why is that so weird looking now? Gonna do that. There we go. That's that. Yoink. All the live editing people. Ah, you see behind the magic. No. No. Not behind the magic artwork. I have no idea what they did to the... They really changed the thing overall, didn't they? You know what? I will just... There we go. We go without it for the moment. I don't know what changed. I don't know what changed. We're not gonna fiddle around here for ages. What the fuck? Everything has changed. What did they do after the update? Or did I miss something? Maybe I changed something. I'm very weirded out that everything should have changed that much. That seems unlikely. But I also don't want to check too much on this right now. I could now live edit stuff and try to basically find the reason why right now, no, but nah, fuck that. We're just gonna have it without the big overlays. Oh! Oh! We do ignore the overlay situation because we can have this fun shit instead. There we go. What a nice little shot from Salter White, who is still making his way in there. We're going for that tiger tech potentially here. Where's that not? There he is. Goes into the corner. Oh my god, jump by Jerome there. And gets jumped by Jerome, and I had stuff the music on. Shit. There we go. And Jerome? Jerome! You wacky noodle! Did they just shoot Jerome there? What? Jesus, really? I have not played Udom Beach in a while. I don't know any of these spots right now. Jesus Christ. Okay, sure. Then again, I haven't played actively in ages. So I don't know what the hollow earth, or I guess in this case, hollow hedge theory here. Can you actually shoot somebody from the angle? Yeah, maybe. No. And Salter White hides inside the hedge works. Holy moly. The thing is, you know, you would at least, even if it was like an older thing that I just never came across, you would think I would have noticed it, because we have done Utah Beach and maps like this in ages, you know? But I never saw somebody actually between the hedges. Like that level of between the hedges. Takes him down again, and Salter White, beautiful. I'm gonna go back to the main fight in a moment, but I would like Garrison, also Redstone Garrison in the back. Salter White running forward. Can I just lock onto Salter? There we go. Mr. White, hello. He hears the explosions in the distance. Thought I saw a garrison there, but no. Oh, aiming? What is he aiming for? What are you aiming for? Well, that is just rude. That is just rude. Okay. In the meantime, right now they're going from behind. Okay, I like that. There we go. Dedicated Fox and Feisto are making their way forward. Okay, okay, okay. Bombing run from the top to the bottom is a bit of a wild one, not gonna lie. That is a wild one because it's not gonna hit anybody. But sure, sure, sure. You know, you're missing 100%. Actually, Chris is literally running into it. There you go. Parabellum helping out KRT. They're actually running into your bombing run. Absolute safety. Fuck that. We want to die here right now. And goes in. Actually, Altback, he wanted to redeploy, but he didn't want to have the waiting time. Yeah, sure. Grum realizes something is wrong and gets dedicated and gets unalived. Greyhound tank as well in the back. What? What is this KRT play right now? I mean, not a lot of attackers, which is a bit weird, but also a Greyhound? I would have to disrupt the front line. Ha. Well, that was that. Okay. But I see that at the moment Joan is making his way there. Fox on the side as well. Actually, I'm gonna go to Fox. Ah! And John directly exploded by artillery. That is unlucky. Either way, at the moment we see that KRT is pulling the noose closer and closer here. Units in the west to the top left there. Units in the north to the top right. It is getting a bit frisky, a bit problematic, a bit brittle here. On old Grand Creek. It's creaking and cracking. Question is that enough? Wacky planes making their way, flying over and hammering down, destroying a tiger. There we go. Tanker tiger destroyed. It's an odd match, isn't it? Because it's one of the few matches where the precision strikes actually connect to shit. That's just wild, because normally when I see, you know, precision strikes, they're gonna do fuck all. Just happening in the area, nothing is happening, yada yada yada. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Well, we saw two so far, and both hit. Nah. Oh, KRT? Yeah, but gets stopped. Okay. KRT at the moment still flogging in here at the moment. Could be an issue for the Bears. But then again, the Bears have some people in the backlands, in the north especially. They have some people here. The question is, do they have enough to block this? Just by sector control. Because right now, they have nobody really on the outcap itself. And even oh, what's it called? Not reintroduce, refix resistance, a hard point defense bonus buff. I forgot what the fucking word is. Will not help here. What is the word? Resistance? What can the commander trigger? Somebody's gonna say it in 30 minutes. I'm gonna be very happy when I read it then. Green smoke gets war crimes. And gets max. They're clearing out the point. If Green Smoke can carry this on, then he might be able to actually... Yeah, Ollie altered down. Very nice from Green Smoke there. EMD could still do well and gets stopped by EMD there. Electromagnetic jig. That being said, only 3 people left. 4 people in the hard cap. Should La Grande Creek goes into the hands of KRT. 38 minutes left till the end of the match, which means right now Bears need 4 minutes capture time. So at the moment it is only 33 minutes and 40 seconds left. Which would mean potentially that KRT could take the W here. not just here of this match tonight, but of the ECL overall. This could mean that KRT becomes the the ECL second division winner, which would imply that they could, you know, go into the first league if they wanted to. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, nudge. Which would mean we'd see lovely matches like KRT against whoever is in the first division at this point. Because I think WH didn't participate. DC/XD immolated, evaporized, whatever you want to call it. EG that was also in the first division, also like perished. Circle I think was also in perished. So, you know, yeah, we will see. My hope is that update 16 is going to bring, you know, some more people in, and then we will have a new, more people for overall the comp teams. From the big ones to the small ones, and hopefully we're going to have some teams that become a bit stronger, you know, overall. So it's not just some big meaty, like handful of teams, but a huge chunk of mediocre to good skill teams. That be swell. What would also be swell would be a recapture of the point right now, because right now the Grande Creek, yeah. I mean, the heavy is advancing, the heavy is shaking around, sure. They need to get their fixed. They need to get their stuff together. Especially with the last one being St. Marie approach. Why is there KRT mines on the road? They're such dicks, KRT. Unbelievable. They put mines. Fox's squad put mines down in the south. Good thing nobody uses the main roads. Surely nobody's gonna use the main roads, right? Oh, I see a... Oh, the Puma would actually blow up. Well, they're gonna drive off-road, surely. Where is that shit, by the way? Yeah, that would be painful. Actually, somebody might drive through here without triggering it even. Huh. Anyways. Unlikely. Unlikely. Ended up going on the side there. Bit of a firefight down there. Let's go down. Have a bit of a firefight for once. There we go. Jim the Enchanter, unenchanted, gets killed. Tetris moving forward still. Ah! Good news, Tetris on the mine. And Satchel goes off. And that's what the issue is. That's why at the moment KRT is not able to advance any further here from the Grande Creek, because the enemy is hunkering down heavily. That being said, we'll see how it goes here with all these tankers and all these nerds from the Axis side. Basically for KRT to lose the ECL, they would need to lose this 2-3. Well, and if the Poles, you know, play with a 5-0 against Valkyria. If they don't, then we will see. But it is what it is. Bushwhacker, lying in wait. Not bothered about all the enemies behind him. Lovely. What is he shooting at? We don't really have a lot of, like, MG POVs. This is for you, all the MG players that never get shown on this fucking stream. And now you know, but you never get shown. And it was for you, MG players. Hi. Bodja, Dominic, and Hummus, sorry, Mummus make the way southwards. OP about to get removed. Dominic not hearing the spawn. That is painful. There becomes spawn removed finally. And gets peppered slightly and gets peppered dedicatedly. There we go. Artillery removing more and more enemies. Only dog dedicated live at the moment. Dedicated, if he stays alive, can put another OP down. Body's under fire from the south. He needs to stay alive here. Dog helping out a bit here in the north. And right now the point is getting flung back But how? How is my question? Well, the answer is because of many people in the sector, I guess. Fair enough. That is what I would currently assume is the reason why we had such a big capture progress. Because shit was poppin', yo. Oh god. For shizzle. Technic is very back at the moment. Nims and Kurt. Mechanic, yeah, fast here again. Who's over there? The lovely forces of Alexander, Mickey D, and Mr. Oh! Oh! Did you really get them? No! Ah! Don't you shoot the wreck as well, that's just cruel. Well, riggedy wrecked, and the wreck is gone, there we go. A lovely move there by the Axis tankers from Invictus here. Lovely move here. Still firing out. And it's good that the tankers are doing so well because, good god, the infantry is trying the best to get back into the point here, Le Grande Creek. But not really having any chance here. Arma, look. I'm sorry, I said his name. He had to perish. I'm sorry. Alright. Valhalla. Okay. Funk makes his way forward. There we go. See, he didn't die. He didn't die. We're good. Using the smoke at the moment. I would even, if I was on the I would even put a satchel down at this point just for burnt earth. Because all of the rest of his team is far away. I would expect enemies to be here at this point. We both would be wrong in that case, but you know. I would expect enemies at this point. And he's now in the open, which will mean he was going to get killed by the Mantle in a second. And Mantle not seeing it. Oof. Oof. Yeah, doesn't see it. Funk gets closer. Could do with a satchel here again. And the buffet is open. Misses. Gets one. Oh, come on, Fung. You can get more people. Come on. Come on, Fung. And Fung bleeds out. Imagine if we had to just put a satchel down here. The joy you could have had. Well, at least his team was able to advance a bit there. Ermalak. See, I didn't pick the other guy, which I wanted to pick first. Ermalak still alive. Making his way forward into the breach as an engineer. And before he means he has a satchel. Gets one man, and after killing Max, he dies. Okay. Bombing run. KRT bombing run. Oh, this is going to be painful. Valhalla survives. Oh, boys. You might want to run, boys. Just... Okay, you don't. Okay. Sure. But they were able to put their OPs forward, and right now we have a bit of a threat here. Nothing too major, but we have people here at the front line. And KRT has not had that yet. But he's not seen it from the enemy, so that might help a bit at least. Amalak trying his best to shoot people. His bullets decided not to, though. Slight attachment of the hard cap here. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom out a bit more because more and more of bears are going towards Le Grand Creek. And KRT don't need to play, you know, for like a 5-0, a 4-1 would already help them quite a lot. A 3-2 would also be lovely, but then again, you know, having a 5-0 is always better than nothing. Artillery misses there barely. Bear sending one more people in, but Jerome and nobody are under heavy fire here. Jerome in a moment also dying. Sorry, nobody dying in a second. Yeah, and it's artillery. Artillery is the big annihilator of people here on both sides again. There is nobody, by the way. He is in my green hole. What an awful little spot. Look at that. I need to play some more Utah Beach. I have not noticed these at all. I kinda like it, it's so sneaky. Kinda like it. It's something different. And the big push against KRT has failed. Right now the Bears are suffering the consequences here. Complete removal from the midsection. Yes, that is an OP, but yes, it's also getting artilleried. Yikes. Map. Everything looking fine at the moment. Seems like there's a bit of a crossroad action going. But overall, everything is fine. Recon tank gets annihilated. Bit of a cheeky one. One recon tank just alone on its own here in the open fields. Wait, there's no anti-tanker here. Oh, did they die to a mine or something? Oh no. I think I might have died to a mine. Or to Chris, probably Chris. Let's give Chris the honors. Bombing run coming in again, going diagonal, alright. That might do some damage here. Mura survives. Very bad timing for the bombing run. Very bad timing. Very, very bad timing for the bombing run. That was a good attempt, but sadly did not manage to wipe out many people. And it's so sad because, you know, the Bears have fought their way over the open areas here on the west. And they have even a tank in the south somewhere that shells the hard cap. They have people lying around everywhere. But they're just lacking, you know, enough meat on this boat here. The Grande Krieg is the Grande Le fucking empty of enemies. But although there's 4 people here. Yeah, but there's much more enemies here. You know? Like Jerome and Amalak need to outkill so many people in comparison. That OP is good. Especially since KRT is not moving southwards at the moment. That might help them a bit here. I'm also amazed that Bushwhacker is still alive. Somebody gonna knife him. There we go. There we go. That should be the removal of the OP. Did nobody see them spawn? You gotta be kidding me, boys. Let her up. There we go. Good. That OP is gonna flop now. Bad shot. That's so close. It's gonna get popped. Gets popped barely, but gets popped. EMD pops the OP. Good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nico the Dane goes down. Maybe he's secretly a Swede. Who knows? Ollie also going down. We have a bit of a contested situation. Should get blocked instantly though. Because against KRT has so many people up there in the north, in the hard cap, in the everywheres. Because KRT is playing this safe. They're not committing, sorry, they're not overcommitting to a big push here. Because let's be fair, they could push shit in here. They could at least go down here, but they're not. They're going for the safe play, which means this is gonna be maybe a 3-2 because I think KRT is gonna commit to the defense. And then they might over time lose too much ground here. But every extra point they have works. Ooh, 2 heavies closing in. What do we have on the map right now? Light tank, heavy tank, heavy tank, heavy tank. 3 heavies, 4 heavies. 4 heavies in play at the moment. Tiger tanks hammering the front line here. Tank has been marked. Impact on the butts. Might block him with the other Tiger though. Ooh, bad way, bad way. No? Really? I did not expect that to work that way. Okay. Oh, the smoke will actually help. The smoke will actually block this shit. Unless they're shooting by ping, which would be... Nope. Denied. Denied from the north here. Denied shot up here from these nerds. Beautiful. Emergency repairs. Everybody, not even just, oh god, not 2 people and then, you know, the guy stands in the turret, the gunner. No, everybody repairing the tank right now. This could go very bad if an artillery piece hits, or a grenade. Cater is holding out on the side, good. 1 man goes in again, good. 2 men go in, there we go. Alexander the Omen left, and we go the full tank repair in the field. Beautiful. And at the moment they have 22 minutes of overall playing time, which means it's only 18 minutes left to see who wins this round. And let's be fair, it's also around that time that we find out if KRT is the ECL winner for Division 2 of 2024. Big name there. You know, you might think about the ECL, what you would think, but you know, it's a tournament, it's a league thing. You fought against more or less equal enemies around that skill level. So people can at least say, okay, like, how good is that team? Okay, around that level and a bit better than all of these teams. That also is a bit of a up and down with, like, points and yada yada, but yeah. It helps at least with judging things. And right now, KRT is showing off quite nicely here. That being said, we have a heavy tank here, I think. Yeah, heavy tank down here, heavy tank here, heavy tank here, heavy tank here. 4 heavy tanks at the moment in play, and I know that's a transport truck. Would have hoped for another heavy tank to join the fight here for 5 heavies, but no. 4 heavies it is. Speaking of 4 heavies, artillery is heavying down. They have to lose the OP, and people are making their way further and further down the line. The moment I mention it, artillery hits them, of course it does, and everybody perishes. And even with just 1 artillery, it's still a nightmare on both sides here. Ugh, Gottchen. Ach, Gottchen. Slash nuts up in the north, make his way. That was not an OP removal though, was it? No. There's the squad leader removing or building a new OP. I don't want to hurry you up, boys, but, you know, at some point you might want to decide to do some shenanigans here. More defense or more of an attack. Because the people want to see something funny here, kids. Come on, come on, come on. I could have also done an Elfen von Rich match instead. You know, so come on, show me something good here at the end. Come on. I need some goodies. Because I was invited to cast Elfen von Rich friendly tonight. But I said, no, I said to KRT and to Bears that I'm gonna do the ECL final. Even though ECL doesn't advertise their finals at all, which is still very fascinating. Yeah, they're not gonna do anything anytime soon. Doesn't get the jump on the tank there. I'm trying to find a nice spot. Let's get down here. John Rock gets 1 man. Botjord, and by moving he splashes and the splash alerts the enemy. Ah, Botjord. I'm getting sick. Oh, sorry. Bombing run again. Bombing run right down the Japper. Okay. Goes in, green smoke, but get peppered. There we go. Tato is running for his life. Alrighty. Bit of a capture progress, not too much at the moment because, again, they're just gonna respawn. It's gonna be the... Bears lacking the firepower to sustain their attacks each time. Every time they attack, they basically lose most of the people. And then the 2 people that survive on the point get, you know, killed by the respawning enemies. Still cap. No, defending already again. Ugh, Gottchen. Yeah, this is gonna be a special one. Well, it's 17 minutes left, kids. Gonna see how this goes. If I just could have somebody doing something, especially a point was. Actually, okay, that's actually quite a good force there. Are they gonna get all annihilated by people in the back? No. Tiger tank as well. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Bears are cooking. That actually wasted a few people there, sadly. But that tiger tank is also making its way close to the Grande Creek. Okay. They're still capping this just by sector power. That's impressive, actually. Ah! And that's the issue. That's why I don't move right now, because this is going to be the death of the bears again. Because they're all running through one gap, and that gap is going to get blasted more and more and more and more and more. Buys the Demony. Yeah, goes. But in the meantime, people made their way. Top mechanic there with a rocket into the Tiger. Tiger is still alive though. And that is more people on the hard cap though. Still have the feeling this is not going to work out, because KRT can, yeah, contested, can respond the area. Garrison's red. 2 garrisons red at the moment. Okay, that's huge. This could be the comeback. Multiple anti-tankers there. Yeah, they lose against Fox. Makes sense. Yeah. People making their way onto the hard cap. Precision strike. Nope. Denied. But at the moment we have a Tiger close by, and we have lots of infantry on the hard cap. And I think I just saw the shrapnel of an exploding tank. Tank got destroyed while reversing. Tiger also destroyed while spawning the infight. Artillery is the big decider. Artillery hammers down everybody from KRT, which means the Bears recap the Grande Creek here. 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go. Is it the wheel after this? How dare you, Battle Toaster? God damn it, people in chat. God damn you, people in chat. But good job! The Fox still alive. Where is that man? There he is. Stuck between the tree. Oh. 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 Valhalla. I'm not able to see for shit. Well, to be fair, let's be fair. Not gonna be running away here, look at that side and see that little head there. Is he even fight? Wait. Okay, that looked weird for a second. Okay, all good. Bombing run? God, can we kick Schmitz for a while? I am unsure about this bombing run. Did they try to drop an airhead or something in? Did they try to do an airhead thing here? Oh my god, this shit is not working. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what that bombing run was. Sorry, kids. I would assume I missed like an airhead drop they tried, but I didn't see one. I will just assume there was an airhead they tried and it got instantly destroyed because so many people on the defense already. Oh, DP is alive. Look at that. Old man DP. Ha! Oh god, I hate it. You can now run below enemies, imagine that. And the MG hammering down, taking right max down and funky in a moment. Alright, what do we have here right now? Fox still alive as Charlie's Ward north of La Grande Creek. The rest is swarming out a bit, all from the backup garrisons at the moment. If they want to go for the 4-1, which I know that KRT wants because they need as many points as they can, yada yada yada. They could still do this, I guess. Getting a 4-1 would be huge. Tiger taking the run. Check up there. And I have to say, I would have been, you know, I would have liked it if we had a different map tonight. Utah Beach always a bit of a one. I would have even taken Omaha, you know, anything else than Utah, really. Which is weird because Utah back in the day was my favorite map, and then basically as soon as we had the whole... Well, ever since I saw it in comp, it became a bit of a map for me. Mostly because I don't like the whole, oh, this point is now locked down because, you know, we have barbed wire. What a great mechanic. You build one buildable and then it's not impossible, but really, really, really hard suddenly to win this. And one bot less in the life. I don't like it, I'm also getting tired. Holy shit. But then again, we had, what was it, 6 hours of headed loose today, and now we do actually some casting headed loose. And with a peek. Bit of a lovely object. Come on, just get Gruben. Just get Gruben there on the left, come on, no. Okay. He's not gonna do his trick, okay. Where can I go where there's something? You know what? The north. We have not seen the north. I want to see a little tank up there in the north. Surrounded by friends and family and other shit. Oh! And an enemy looks. Well, that's just rude. I see the explosion there. Stop the fight, guys. You can't do this. No, don't do it. Oh, actually might have been satcheled. Yeah. He has a fuzzy ass. There we go. Slow down enough to get satcheled. There we go. In theory, it looks could try to run away now. Ricochet. It's shaken on the side. If they can survive this long enough. Oh, bit of a glitch there. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be... Wait, what? Oh, that's not the satchel, sorry. My brain, I thought the satchel exploded and didn't destroy the actual tank. I was very confused for a second there. Wait. 30 seconds are over. No, wait, did he do a 1 minute one? No. Roadkill? Cool, yeah, sure. Sorry, what the fuck is going on? What if it's a satchel? The satchel is still on. Did he do a 1 or 2 minute satchel? What? I mean, 30 seconds are over. Wait, what? Right now, this tank is the most important thing to watch. Time and space has lost all meaning right now. How is this tank still... Oh, that's a 3 kilogram TNT charge, yeah. Yeah, it's there, look at that. I don't know know why they did that long satchel. That other looks might have even survived. Very odd, but very interesting satchel attack there. Anyways, they got the steward. Yay! Can I just say that steward's gonna be very confused when they think, how did we die from what? That can't have been a satchel. We haven't touched and we were on the road the whole time. You were on the road 2 minutes ago. A 2-minute satchel? What the fuck? Anyways, W4 is getting some attacks, which sounds unlikely, but is actually too many. Is on the cap. They actually managed to get in. And cool Rastaman makes for cool gun and makes for cool shotgun. There we go, cool Rastaman. What a treat. And that's gonna go. And right now, look how the time is dwindling down. I have to think this might go to KRT. Look at the amount of blue on this cap. 4.5 minutes to go to start capping this. I do not see the glory that is Piercing tonight. I see the glory that is KRT. And for what I can gather, that would mean that KRT will be the ECL Division 2 champions of 2024. You really think ECL would do like an Ed here or something at least, you know? Something, because it's the final matches, there's nothing coming. It's the final decider and they don't seem to care, which breaks my heart a bit. But well, it is what it is. At least we're gonna have a fun little match. That is if the Bears can't make their way finally forward towards WN4. Ammo look, trying to find people. But the people are about to pop it now. Ammo look, all out of luck. With a Browning automatic rifle. Oh, one little shot in between. Cheeky jumps over. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. Mirror. Remove the whole enemy team. Well, the whole. It's not any second idea. It's not the whole team. At least, Dippy and the others are gonna get that joke. Two and a half minutes left, and I mean, let's look at this, boys. I mean, you can say what you want, but I don't think we're gonna see here the big revival of Bears. And I know you would say, oh, Alpaka, you make it very, very interesting and very, very challenging and very dramatic if KRT is gonna win this, or if the Bears are gonna win this. Unless the Bears have some really crazy strat, I don't see how they can win this at this point, because they don't have an airhead anymore, they don't have a bombing run anymore, it's all on cooldown still, I think. No, maybe they have like 6 heavy tanks lying in wait in the backlands. And maybe in a moment we're gonna see all those 6 heavy tanks get ridden by the whole infantry. And they're gonna basically drive over here and just jump over. You know, maybe we'll see that. But it is unlikely. Maybe the map flips in a moment to Tobruk. You know, also very unlikely. We never know. Also being dedicated is still here. How is dedicated doing? He's a nerd in the corner. Okay. Rockets. Oh! You cheeky bastard! Hey, Chica, that was a nice shot though. Bombing run. Oh, gets the man before we can make it in. Airhead has been marked. I mean, okay. You know what? Don't even remove it. Just let it stay there. Oh, they removed it. Okay. Just let them all spawn from the tank. Why not? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Is it? It is. Some people trying to get in at the moment. Running forwards. Yuri trying his best to charge forward, throws smoke, throws grenades. But the problem is he can't make it over there. He needs to destroy these barbed wires. One set of barbed wires is blocking everything. Now there is at least that little... Oh, that was close. Oh, that was just mean, Kurastama. That was just mean. You know, there's at least this. I think they can climb it with this if they just put the bodies of yours over there and you might have it, but yeah. But it's 3, 2, 1, beep. That means that whatever the outcome was on the other match of, what are their names? Polish veterans against Valkyria. KRT, by points alone, should have now won this. 3-2 was the lowest they need to go. They need to win this match to overall win the ECL point-wise. So unless something has changed there with the math, which might have been the case, I don't know, I think that should mean that KRT now has become the actual winners of the ECL Division 2. And with that, take the title. The golden title of KRT, of ECL Division 2 winners. High plane, biplane. Which means these nerds are gonna make their way, hopefully, next ECL, if that's the next ECL, probably there is, let's be fair, into Division 1, if Division 1 is a thing. Wink, wink. Quickly going through here, because people, because things. There we go. Yoink, 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 yoink. Lovely. There we go. And that has been the match of KRT against the Bears. Lots of that Tiger tanks, lots of that stuff. Haven't really seen the last 80 minutes a major push. That being said, I guess the major push really was just, you know, spread out across the evening. Well, that's not really the point of a major push, is it? 2 heavy tanks down, 1 heavy tank broken up there with that engine in the middle. Actually, not that engine, never mind. It's a smoky bit. Ah. There we go, air removal. Good. And that is, what can I say? That is the victory towards KRT. I mean, now I can finally get my overlays corrected again. I don't know why that completely bugged out tonight. That was weird. But that has been the match. I hope you had some fun, kids. We're gonna raid somebody. I hope you had some fun. It was a bit of a dry one, but then again, you know, it's Utah Beach. That's what you get. It's Utah Beach. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Either way, that should have been it. I don't think there is something else going on. We will see in a moment if there's any other match that we can rate. No, how it is. But yeah, that has been it. Hope you had some fun. Kisses, all the hugs, and yeah, get ready for the raid. Bye-bye. Bye. Mwah.